Assalamu alaikum. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe and join this family. So guys, today we are going to be making chicken donuts and I'm going to take you through on how I make mine. So you're going to need half a kg of chicken, minced chicken like that. You can use a food processor to mince your chicken. If you have chicken breast, you just put them in the food processor and they'll be like this. Otherwise, you can get minced chicken anywhere. And the spices I'm going to use are coriander powder. Then I'm going to use curry powder. I'm going to use cumin and of course paprika. Then you're going to need salt. You're going to need 1.5 tablespoons of corn flour. You're going to need half a cup of flour, then 1 tablespoon of garlic and ginger paste, 1 green bell pepper, egg yolk, 1 coriander, a good amount of coriander, and onions. If you have a big onion, 1 is enough. So guys, I cut my onions in really small pieces, but you can also grate. I think it's better when you grate your onions and the bell pepper. So I'm just going to mix everything in this bowl that I have my minced chicken, and then we are going to mix them. So guys, I used half a cup of flour in half a kg of minced chicken. Then next I'm just going to put in my spices, and over here this is curry powder. I'm going to use a tablespoon, not a full one, but just a tablespoon of curry powder. Then next I'm going to use the coriander, approximately 1 teaspoon of that, and also like a teaspoon of the cumin powder as well. Then guys, I'm going in with my salt. You know, salt is usually to your preference, so you're just going to put salt to taste. Just make sure it's not too much. Then I'm going in with my paprika, and I'm going to use a tablespoon of paprika. You guys know I can't miss paprika. And I just realized my salt was little and I added. Then I'm also adding in my egg yolk. I'm just beating it to make it easy to mix with the others. Then lastly, go ahead and add your coriander. You guys use enough coriander. It makes it even more tasty. Then I'm just going to start mixing. My hands are clean, and just mix it. Do it like you would knead your dough. Yeah, something like that. Also guys, I've added in a bit of flour because I realized my mixture was sticky. It doesn't need to be sticky guys, it needs to form really well. Then next you're going to oil your hands with just normal oil, and you're going to make it into a donut shape. Just flatten it first, then start shaping it like a donut looks like. Just like this guys. Don't forget to oil your hands with normal vegetable oil, it makes everything easier. See how that one looks like guys, it looks like a donut. So you just take an amount on your hands and you just roll it first. Don't take like a lot of it, just a good amount. Then you just roll it first like that, like a ball. Make sure you put oil on your hands. Then flatten it and turn it into like a donut shape. This is why your mixture should not be sticky, because if it's too sticky you won't be able to form these shapes. So if you feel like it's too sticky, you just add in a bit of flour. So you see guys how the shapes are forming up, that's how it should be. And yeah. So guys, you're going to do the same thing to all of them. Then after that, we're going to go to the next step. Now over here, they're ready. What I'm going to do is refrigerate them for about an hour or so that they can stick well together, like zishikane. I don't know how to say that in English, but so that they can like be easy to fry. Yeah. So guys, it's about an hour later, and as you can see, they look much better and well formed. And over here in this step, you're going to need eggs, 2 eggs, beat them really well. And you're also going to need breadcrumbs, like 1 cup of breadcrumbs. Then you're also going to need some oil for frying, not too much oil. And you're also going to need a place where you're going to put them after that. So guys, step 1 is to put your chicken donuts inside the egg mix and turn it over so that both sides get the egg like that. Make sure you do it slowly. Also do that to all of them first. Make sure they get the egg coating really well. If you feel like the shape is like disappearing, just form it again. Yeah. Then guys, the next step is to put them inside the breadcrumbs and make sure they get the breadcrumbs coating really well so that they don't disturb you like when frying, like that. Just make sure it gets the breadcrumbs really well. Also guys, make sure your oil is hot, but not too hot, like medium. Then we're going to put it in. Just turn them over slowly, and in a few minutes they'll be done. At this point, make sure your heat is really low so that they can cook on the inside. When your heat is high, they will burn and they won't cook on the inside. So we are here again guys. You put them inside the egg first. Make sure you beat your eggs really well, just like this. I used 2 eggs. Then you make sure they get the egg coating. Then the next step, you make sure they get the breadcrumbs really well so that they fry properly. If you feel like the shape is disappearing, just clean it like that, and then go ahead and put them inside the oil. As you can see guys, I'm not using a lot of oil. It's just not a lot. Yeah. Get to make sure that your heat is really low so that they cook on the inside, because remember, nothing was cooked, so we need it to cook properly. So guys, that's my recipe for chicken donuts. Please make sure you try. They're really interesting and so yummy. This is how they look like. If you like look at them from afar, you'd say they are donuts, but it's really chicken. And yeah, they look really good and taste good as well. This is how they look on the inside. It's really cooked and it was really amazing, just heavenly. Make sure you try it and let me know how it turns out. Also guys, follow me on my Instagram and tag me when you try any of my recipes. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Can you see everything that I said?